Hey guys and dolls, boys and girls, if you are back with me, we are doing our part 2 to the topic that we just finished on. The topic is being a BBW, everything BBW. My guest will join me in a few minutes. Where we stopped off at, we were talking about the steps that you take, or the steps that you ladies should take in being confident. Give me a few minutes. I'm waiting for my guest to join, and we will literally pick up right where we left off at. Again, the topic is everything BBW. Hello, my loves. How are you doing? Welcome back. Thank you so much for participating. I do appreciate it. As soon as my guest comes back on, we are going to finish this discussion. Everything BBW. Right now, we're going to talk about the steps that it takes to be confident. This is more for the ladies than the men. I do appreciate the men who are commenting and supporting, but I need you guys to let the ladies really comment and really get the information that they need. So I do appreciate it, but lighten up just a little bit. Because this is for my big girls. We're doing everything BBW. So I'm waiting on my guest. She should be joining me in a few minutes. But again, for everybody who commented, she was asking us to list some of the body parts that we're not happy with. A lot of people said their arms. A lot of people said their stomach, back fat. Somebody had mentioned their inner thighs. I definitely understand it. I definitely understand it. We go through the motions. We all do. I go through the motions. Sometimes I don't like how I look. Sometimes I put on something and it just doesn't fit. It don't hang right. It don't look right. I feel like I need a belt to cover it. I feel like I need to just put on a big dark jacket. Sometimes you just want to be completely covered from head to toe, and I understand it. But ladies, you're big and you're seen regardless. I don't care if you wear all black. You just look like a duppy. You just look like a black ghost. You look like the Grim Reaper. You know what I mean? Like, you being big and you wearing all black, it really don't take away. It makes you even more noticeable. I believe my guest is back, so I'm going to add her back on. So, trying to hide behind black because people say, well, black is a slimming color. It may hide here and there, but it doesn't. So that's another stigmatism with, black hides my fat. And no, it just makes you look like a giant Grim Reaper. Like, let it go. Let it
Stop!
go. Stop it. Wear that yellow, wear that orange, wear that green, wear that blue, wear that pink. Okay? Be bright, yes. Be beautiful. Coordinate. You know what I mean?
Right.
And love yourself. Love yourself unconditionally.
I'm happy that you brought that up. Let me say something about that real quick. I get asked so many times by women, Quay, where do you shop? Where do you get your clothes? Oh my God, I want to dress like that. I want, that's a badass outfit. I want to be able to wear that and da-da-da-da-da and all this other stuff. And when they ask me, I have no problem. I tell them where I shop. I tell them where I get my clothes from. But check this out, ladies. I also tell them, now I can tell you what stores I shop at all day.
Right.
But it's not about what you putting on. It's how you able to put a look together.
Right.
It's
right.
how you gonna rock that fit when you put it on.
It may not fit you the way it fit me. It may not look good on you like it would on, Some people are like, I bought the same dress, but it doesn't hug me right. You got to find out what complements your curves, what makes you.
There you go. Ladies.
Work with yourself, ladies. Learn your body inside.
Right.
The mental.
And learning your body also comes with you guys having the responsibility of knowing that everything is not for us.
Right.
Everything is not for us, ladies. I don't care if you could technically squeeze your fat ass in it. Everything is not for us.
If you gotta squeeze in it, it ain't for you. Because anything I put on is supposed to slide on, okay? The only thing I squeeze myself into is a pair of shoes. And even then, I don't believe in corns and bunions. So if it don't fit, it don't fit.
Hello! I tell my big girls all the time, you better buy some shit with some elastic in it, baby.
A little bit of stretch don't hurt nobody. Plus, I ain't gonna lie to you ladies, talking to somebody who's a natural born Scorpio, it's easier to get off. And I'm talking about in the particular times when you're just trying to get a little frisky, trying to throw something up and sling something to the side. A
Right.
little elastic, and if he pop it, it ain't gonna break. It's just gonna come right back with the snap. Let me not, because you gonna have me be in my feelings about getting busy while you're a big girl. We ain't gonna get into that.
Listen, girl, we got a whole nother hour on the clock.
Listen, let's get to these steps. Hey, baby girl Jane. Hi, Jane.
Hey, Janie Boo.
That's my girl. All right, let's get to these steps, because I'm ready to tear them up about these thing.
All right. So, I'm not sure if Beanie is gonna have any steps that she wants to include, but she has no problem with interjecting and throwing her stuff in the mix too. But y'all gonna get it from both of us. So, my first step, when I had you guys list all of your body parts that you are not 100% comfortable with, ladies who are just joining, who wasn't in the last live, feel free to post any of the body parts that you are not 100% comfortable with, something you may want to change, something you were once uncomfortable with, but you have learned to accept. Please post it, share it. But the one step that I want you guys to start doing to become more confident is showing more of that body part.
Right.
Showing more of that body part. I posted a picture, personally speaking. I said that my body part is my back. Now, although I have come to love it because it's a part of me and I love all of me.
Right.
That motherfucker is a pain in the ass when it comes to buying bras. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Do you hear me? Okay. So, and like I said, I always joke about how it looked like I got a whole second pair of titties on my back, because that's just how much back fat. Listen, will fly away.
I call them things. If you want to get technical, I showed them one time on live, and I said, this is first gear, second gear, third gear, and fourth gear is the dimples right above Miss Becky.
Right.
That helps you to learn how to control and hold on and ride when I'm
not a controller, sis.
We need to get back to these steps, because see, they don't know about these gears. You call them fat, and they fat, but they my fat gear. They the handles
right
to hold on to. Because anyway, go ahead with your steps. Yeah, I'm listening.
So yes, start showing it more. I got girls, some of y'all, I seen some of y'all listed that it's it's your arms that you're not comfortable with. Start wearing short sleeve shirts. Start wearing sleeveless shirts. Let them hold on. Let me pull mine out. Hold on over there. I got you on the selfie stick.
I don't want none of her food anyway.
Hello.
She don't look like that. I don't want none of her grits. She can't cook me no cheesy grits.
Hello. If your elbow don't look like this.
Her mashed potatoes got raisins in them.
If your elbow don't look like that, I don't want none of your cooking. I don't trust you. So, listen. That was the first step, ladies. Start embracing whatever those body parts are, whatever that body part is, start showing more of it. You are going to become more comfortable with them being exposed.
And this
okay?
To piggyback off what she said, for me, it was my gut. I called it a gut for a long time. And I kid you not, I'll just make the story real quick. A guy that I was having sex with, he saw my stomach, and he's like, oh, you got an extra pair of lips. And I was like, what? And he was like, you got 6 lips instead of 4. So I know I got the lips on my face and, my vagina lips. But he said my stomach looked like lips. And you know what I did? I started to call her lips. And the more I started to call her lips, the more I started to embrace, I love my stomach. I don't care what nobody say. Now, instead of kissing 4 sets, you got to kiss 6.
Hello.
More to love. So like you said, learn to embrace the part of you that you feel uncomfortable about. It was my stomach for a long time. If you go on my page, you see my stomach out all the time. Lips is always out. I would pull it up now, but I ain't got no drawers on.
Always.
All right, go back.
Go back. So yeah, that was step number 1. Start exposing those body parts that you are uncomfortable with more. Little by little, take baby steps. Okay, if you're not ready to wear a whole sleeveless shirt, like I said, wear short sleeves. Take baby steps. Step number 2, start telling yourself that you're beautiful. Like I stated before, Stop looking for confirmation and validation in other people's compliments. Stop looking for them to give you praise, and stop looking for that. Okay, because that just shows where you're placing your value,
right,
in the things that in other people's opinions.
right.
But that's not how we moving out here, fat girls. Okay,
right.
Fat girls. That's not how we moving out here. We telling ourselves that we are enough, that we're beautiful.
Right.
Okay, and we got it the fuck going on.
I mean, let's make it perfectly clear, ladies and gentlemen. We're human. Yes, we're
right.
fat, you know, but we're human first. You're flesh and blood first. You are created
right.
in the image of the Creator. The universe is responding to you. You got good days and bad days, just like the next person. You just a little easier to see. God is just shining the light on you just a little bit more. So, like you said, first and foremost, when you get up, you bless God, you bless your Creator, you bless the universe, you kiss your stones, whatever it is you got to do. And then you look at yourself and you tell yourself, I love me. I'm beautiful. I tell people all the time, self-love is very important. It is very vital. If you tell yourself that you love yourself, you're going to do whatever it is you need to survive.
Right.
You know what I mean? People who start to lose their spirit and lose their unction, it's because they've given up on themselves. They've given up on life. Ladies, don't do it. Don't give up on you. If you want to back anybody, if you love Beyonce, like Beyonce loving you back, you need to love yourself. Okay?
Hello.
Because everybody part of the Beehive. I don't care about the Beehive. But if you love Beyonce and you love her music and she inspiring you, if you loving Lizzo, like Lizzo is loving you back, like she's tapping you on the shoulder, giving you the sun kiss of life, love yourself like that. How you love these celebrities, love yourself 10 times over.
Right. And stop looking for somebody. I mean, it's good to have somebody to look up to when you don't always got it inside of yourself.
Right.
Okay, you want somebody to give you that inspiration. That's cool and everything. But stop looking for somebody to be your superhero. Be your own superhero. Be the person that you look up to. Because if I'm able to do it, you're able to do it. But that's what we're here for. If you need help, baby girl.
I mean, if you need it, you know I got you. You can have a piece of my love. What's your next?
Now, I'm looking at some of these comments, seeing.
Yeah, by all means.
Let me see.
He said, "I'm damn near ready to kiss the top and the bottom of my phone." This is silly.
I'm done. He said, "This is ridiculously hilarious."
Oh, and he said, y'all be the prettiest for real. We do be the prettiest, don't we?
Hello.
You just feeling nice. Oh, she said, I'm at work listening. I'm glad you were able to.
Yes.
He said, we gonna rub and kiss on all that. Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Girl, it's true. I do love you. All right, let me stop. Go ahead, girl. What's your next step?
Let's see. So
is to acknowledge the part that you don't like about yourself, right? Acknowledge that part. And then the next step is to love that part. Start to show up that part. Start to realize.
Start telling yourself you're beautiful.
Exactly. And telling yourself that you're beautiful every day. You're beautiful.
Because you are.
You're the baddest thing walking. I tell people when I'm by myself, I say, you are the baddest thing walking on two legs in your world. And
who gonna say we not?
Hello.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
So those so we giving you the steps, just wrapping them up. So go ahead. What's your next step?
Right. And the number 3, let me see. Number 3 would be stop taking yourselves so seriously. Another thing that
I'm sorry.
She's ready.
She just said, please get the podcast going. She said, so I can. Listen, I'm working on it.
Right. Please, ladies, stop taking yourself so seriously. And when I say that, I mean this.
Oh, yeah.
Crack a fat joke or two about yourself. Okay? Get into the practice of that. And when I say that, this is what I mean. Like, I do this a lot. And it isn't like a lot of people would take it as, oh, why are you making a fat joke about yourself? Like, oh, you're just trying to beat somebody to the punch? No, because I like a good motherfucking fat joke. If somebody crack a fat joke on me and that shit funny, I am going to laugh.
Right.
I'm going to laugh. Like, I love me a good fat joke. but that's because I'm comfortable with myself. Get into the habits of, getting more comfortable with cracking a fat joke about yourself.
Right.
Okay? You will become more comfortable with it. If you're somebody who gets easily offended by the word fat, or when people do crack a fat joke, right, this is the perfect way to help minimize how offended you get. The more comfortable you become with hearing that type of talk. Okay? Right. And who better to hear it from than yourself? Right. You crack a fat joke in a room full of people, that's another way people gonna pick up on your level of confidence. Like bro, damn.
Like, she's funny as hell.
Right. And if anybody was thinking about talking about you or calling you fat, they not gonna try it now, because when somebody calling you fat and they be trying to say it in a manipulative way, that means they trying to hurt you. So if they see that you bold enough to crack fat jokes about yourself, they ain't even gonna waste their breath. Like, damn, she over here talking about her damn self. Right. I ain't even gonna waste my breath.
So my girl said, she said, oh, she painted on her room that's a symbol that says hello beautiful. That's beautiful. I love that. Mm-hmm. That's dope. To wake up and the first thing you see is hello beautiful. That's dope. To be honest with you, that's one of the reasons why I have a lot of the friends that I have, because I was the funny fat girl. Like in the movies, mm-hmm. when you got like the cliche fat girl, she's friends with everybody. That was my life. In high school, right, you couldn't beat me at telling jokes. Because I'll go as far, I'll go from your mama to your cat to your dog to the roach you possess. I'll talk about your father who's non-existent. So
I'm done.
Oh, listen, girl, I learned to grow a thick skin. And see, in my house, we're sarcastic. Right. So we may say something and you may be like, what? Did she really just say that? Like, being fat is, like I said, I made a post today. I posted something today and I said, oh, you fat if you want a snack after dinner. That doesn't necessarily mean you're big, but most people after they full, they don't want to eat again. Maybe you be like, nah, I need me an extra little something because now I need something sweet. Like, you have to learn to be able to laugh at yourself, because the universe, the world, the society, they're laughing. They may not laugh in your face. They may, oh, how it's not funny, and then go behind your back and laugh. I talked about just being a partaker of people's sins earlier, like in like an earlier post, and you can sit there and body shame somebody and make fun of somebody, but you definitely don't want somebody to make fun of you. It's not acceptable. So if you can't take it, then you damn sure can't dish it out. But if you're so sensitive and it hurts your feelings and it always gets underneath your skin, like you said, crack a joke. Like, girl, okay, these jeans is too snug today. Or you shouldn't have ate that last pork chop because you see what it'll do. Like, you learn that when people say something to you, you'll be like, okay, I'm fat and what? I got a job. I'll take your man. I'll have your child calling me stepmom. And I'll put your mama in the butt naked cooking me grits. Let's not play these games. I love these grits. Don't bother me. So that's definitely very important, ladies and gentlemen. Learn to lighten up. Don't take everything so serious. You will live longer when you laugh, okay? I swear, laughter makes you... You will live longer. You will live healthier. Keep laughing.